All right, guys, Madden is dropping in within hours. I'm going to go take a nap, and then I'm going to come down here as soon as it downloads, and then I'm going through our roster. I'm playing a few games, probably against people in my league, but you might be able to get in there. But I'm playing as long as I can before I pass out, and then tomorrow I'll play again. So I'm going to be online a lot playing Madden. Come on by, check out, hang out with me, talk about Cooper Rush or whatever you want to talk about with the Cowboys, but I'll be chilling here doing this. But all right, but the reason for this video is I do a lot of research. Well, let me back up a little bit. When I said I was going to remake this channel, I had to make it with what I do all the time. And number one, I follow Cowboys, watch the Cowboys, everything, blah, 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 Cowboys. I also play Madden like crazy, and I do a lot of research for Madden, which helps me out in knowing everything about the league, where players are, what their intangibles are, and all that kind of stuff. So in my research for this Madden 18, which I'm crazy ready for because it's a new engine and all that, in my research for, drafting my team, I look for the new faces in the league. And what this is new rookies, of course, coming through the draft and undrafted free agents and whatever. And, sometimes people get gems on that team that come out just like gangbusters and they become stars instantly. I want to find those guys as fast as possible, for Madden, because EA is actually watching these games, and they'll slide a development trade in on somebody. They'll turn some speed up. They'll turn all the attributes up or whatever. So it helps me know who is who and what they can do or whatnot. And then also with us, as far as in real life, it shows me who we need to look out for when we play, say, the Falcons or the Eagles or whoever these players are for. So I made a tentative list here. This is very tentative because week 3 is big in preseason football, and these guys are gonna get a lot of action, and we'll get a lot more information on these guys as far as individual players. Not if they team one or nothing like that, but as individual players, we'll get a lot more information on these guys, and then we can then I'll have a solidified top 10 impact new players of the league, rookies and second-year players that were project last year, i.e. Rico Gathers or BJ Goodson or someone like that. Okay, I'm going to go through my top 10 quickly, and then I'm going to go take a nap. Number 10 is Reuben Foster. Now, Reuben, only reason why he's there because week 1 in preseason, he was all over the place. Dude was crazy everywhere. So Reuben Foster, definitely, if the only reason why he's not higher than 10 is because his shoulder. He had another shoulder injury. Now they say it's not related to the other shoulder injury before the draft, but it's probably related to the other shoulder injury before the draft. So there's a chance that there's something going on with that shoulder that it might not ever be right. But if that shoulder is right, the dude's a bona fide stud. Bona-fide stud, no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Reuben Foster. Number 9, a lot of you Cowboy fans, because you had a lot of information on him before the draft, D.D. Westbrook. He looks nasty over there in Jacksonville. If whatever quarterback wins that job can get him the ball, it's going to be pretty ugly because he looks like he can do it all in short space. He can catch and run. He can catch in traffic. He looks like a AB. From Pittsburgh. He looks like a young AB, and that's how he looks. You got to make sure you watch the highlights from him in week 2, and you'll see what I'm saying, because he really wowed me. He was good week 1, but week 2 he wowed me. Number 8, T.J. Watt. TJ's doing great. I know a lot of people in Cowboy land wanted him. I still don't think he would have fit our system or whatever. He fits the system perfectly in Pittsburgh, but he showed his pass rush ability last week and this week he showed his run stopping ability. So TJ Watt looks like he's just not going to be JJ Watt's little brother. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with in himself, and good for him. Good for him. Good for you, TJ. I'm pulling for you. Number 7, who I'm really pulling for, the Dallas Cowboys own Xavier Woods, my favorite draft pick that we got by far. If I could play safety in the NFL, I would want all his intangibles. I'd want the smarts. I'd want to be able to take your head off, and I would want to be a ball hawk. That's what I would want to be able to say, and that's what he does. And week 2 versus the Rams, I saw it live. See, I love that game, Cowboys versus Rams. Last year, it was Dak Prescott. When I saw it with my own eyes, I was like, whoa, he's pretty good. And this year, we got another one. And I'm like, whoa, Xavier Woods was pretty good. So Xavier Woods, my favorite draft pick. He's down at number 7. Now I done pumped the Cowboy land up. Let me bring you down. Number 6, Derek Barnett. Yeah, they're downplaying it over there in Philadelphia. He's come out in these games and has been killing. He's going to be the starter there. They say we can't start to talk about starting him yet. No, he's going to be started there for Vinny Curry very quickly, and he's going to be a problem for us for a long time. Moving on to number 5. I love number 5. Number 5 is great because number 5 keeps me in check to know that I know absolutely nothing. And a lot of you either, because coming into the draft, I was talking junk about Mitchell Trubisky. And I can't say all of you were talking junk about Mitchell Trubisky, but I can't remember not one person swinging the bat for, no, Mitchell, he's the great. He's going to be a great quarterback. Nobody. But that dude looks good. He looks good. He looks comfortable. I'm telling you, sometimes you don't know until a player hits the NFL football field. And he looks fluid. He looks everything. I mean, I'm a big fan. I can't wait to see what he does, because these guys have a few weapons out there in Chicago. So I can't wait to see, and I'm happy for him. I'm happy look. I'm happy when I'm wrong with these players, man, because that guy, I'd rather see players that can ball. And this guy looks like he's going to be fun to watch on Sundays. All right, number 4, speaking of fun to watch on Sundays, Christian McCaffrey. Look, week 1, I saw the potential. Week 2, the potential was right there at you. He's going to be able to run inside. He's going to catch the ball and run. Christian McCaffrey's going to be able to do everything. He's going to be a highlight reel on Sunday. Number 3, guy in Detroit, Kenny Golladay, 6'4" receiver. He's going to be nasty. And the thing about him, he's got a quarterback, which makes him very valuable in whatever you're looking for, fantasy or whatnot. He's got a quarterback who's going to get him the ball, and Stafford's going to throw the ball. He's a red zone target. He's 6'4", 213 pounds, and he catches the ball in traffic like nothing. So again, that's good for Madden too. So that guy is going to be special. Watch out, Kenny Golladay for Detroit. Number 2, my favorite rookie that's not playing with the Cowboys, Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp is a monster, y'all. Cooper Kupp is a monster. I saw that with my own eyes again, also with that Dallas Rams game, and we were losing to Cooper Kupp there for a minute by himself, and he was just as good the second preseason. So Cooper Kupp is going to be a stud. Get him for your fantasy, get him for Madden, get him for whatever. Cooper Kupp. And Rookie of the Year, my prediction for Rookie of the Year right now, probably going to say the same. I hear my daughter crying. I got to go. Dalvin Cook. He's going to be a monster. He's going to be right behind Zeke as far as monster. All right, guys. Holla at you again tonight. I'll be on this channel playing Madden. Come by, holla at me, and we'll have fun all night long. All right. Holla at you. Peace.